In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up your advanced settings in QuickBooks Online. Getting your advanced settings right is one of the quickest ways to make sure your books, reports, and taxes line up with how your business actually runs. Let's walk through the exact options to review and why they matter, so you can feel confident everything is dialed in. Start on your QuickBooks Online home screen and open the Settings menu, the small gear icon in the top corner. From there, choose Account and Settings. In the left sidebar, select the Advanced tab. This area controls the backbone of your file. Things like fiscal year, year, accounting method, and how your chart of accounts behaves. Within Advanced, open the Accounting section. First, set the first month of your fiscal year. Many businesses use January, but some follow a non-calendar fiscal year. Choose the month your internal budgeting and reporting cycle starts. Next, set the first month of your tax year. In many places, that's also January, but it can differ depending on local rules or your entity type. If you're not sure, confirm what you file under so your tax reports align. Now choose your accounting method. Cash means income and expenses show when money actually moves. Accrual means income and expenses show when they're earned or incurred, even if cash hasn't changed hands yet. Pick the method your accountant uses for reporting and tax filing. You can still view reports in either basis later, but this setting defines your default behavior. When those selections look good, click Save so your changes are stored. Next, still in the Advanced tab, find the Chart of Accounts section. Turn on Enable Account Numbers. Adding numbers brings consistency and makes it faster to sort and find accounts, especially as your list grows. If you already have a numbering system, this will honor it. If not, you can establish one now or gradually. You can also choose to display numbers on forms or just keep them for internal organization. Below that, set your default accounts. For discount account, choose the income or contra income account you use to track customer discounts. For tips account, select the account you use to record tips or gratuities so they don't get mixed into regular sales incorrectly. For billable expense income account, select the income account that captures reimbursements when you bill customers for costs you've paid on their behalf. Picking these now helps automate coding and keeps reports consistent. When you're finished, click Save. That's it. You've aligned your fiscal and tax years, confirmed your accounting method, enabled account numbers, and set smart defaults for discounts, tips, and billable expenses. With these advanced settings in place, your QuickBooks file will be cleaner, your reports clearer, and your close a whole lot smoother.